Hey y'all, it's me again. I have a little recipe I want to show you all how to do. I thought it was neat. It's nothing real big, but I have this young lady that I watch cook. Her name is Amy, and she did it on one of her videos. She makes these for her grandkids, and I thought it would be something neat and something the kids may like. They might even enjoy doing it with you. But mine are not here yet. Well, only one of them is coming this weekend because the other one has a fishing tournament. But I thought I'd make it. She says that you need to let them, once you get them made, you need to let them stay in the refrigerator for a week so that it all marries together real good. But hopefully they'll be good enough before the weekend's over that Addison can try them and see if she likes them or not. But anyway, I'm going to show you how she did this. And what she did was she took a jar of dill pickle spears, a pack of Kool-Aid, and I think she did cherry. I'm going to do mixed berry. I guess you could do any flavor that you wanted to try. And you use 1 cup of sugar. Okay, and first what she did was she took these pickles and she poured the juice off into a bowl. Got it all in there. And then she added 1 cup of sugar. Can y'all see? She added 1 cup of sugar in there. And she whisked that together real good until the sugar was melted. Or mostly melted anyway. Okay, and then she took the pack of Kool-Aid and she emptied the pack of Kool-Aid into the bowl. Ooh, these are going to be blue. Hers was red. That's okay because I like mixed berry. I hope it turns out good. Might look a little strange, blue pickles. I thought it would be something neat to try. Kids probably like it. And you just whisk it together until everything is good and dissolved. All of the Kool-Aid and sugar. Her little granddaughter said it was sweet. We'll see. I don't want those kids hyped up too much. They'd be bouncing off the walls. Of course, they won't eat the whole jar at one time, maybe 1 pickle. If they even like them, I'm sure they'll try them. Before it's over with, my daughter, son-in-law, me, Billy, everybody will be trying them, I'm sure. It's not a very difficult thing to do. Let's see if it looks like it's dissolved. It's almost dissolved. Got just a little bit more. I'm making a mess. Okay, I think that'll be good enough. Okay, and then she took the pickles. Let me get it where you can see. And she poured this mixture back into the jar. I'm not going to hold all of it, I guess, because of the sugar. Maybe a little more. Now I noticed when she took hers out of the refrigerator that the tips had no color, hadn't really soaked up. So I think the best thing to do would be to put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for this way for a little while and then rotate it upside down so that, you know, periodically just go in there and rotate it. Okay, we're going to see how this turns out, and when we get them out, I'll either take a picture and post it on the page, or either I'll open the jar and make a little short video and show you how they looked. Okay, another thing I wanted to tell you, one of the main reasons that I started this cooking channel is there's so many young people in the world today that don't know how to cook. They was never taught. Maybe their mom never cooked, their dad never cooked. Now my kids, they have always been around cooking. And both of my kids, one's a girl, one's a boy, if some of you don't know them. And they both can cook great. They're awesome cooks, both of them are. But anyway, there's so many out there that have never learned how to cook. Most of them, some of them can't even boil tea. Some of them can't even cook anything out of a box. And so I thought by doing this, it would maybe help somebody that didn't know how to cook, or didn't know where to start, didn't know recipes or anything. It might help them learn how to cook so that they can cook for their family. I know during this COVID-19 thing, there's so many things. You know, a lot of the restaurants have opened up for drive-thrus and stuff like that, or pick up, or, you know, but there's still so many that are not opened for to dine in. And so a lot of people, with the kids being out of school, some of them went back to school, some of them, the schools are closing back down because the COVID has went crazy since the school started. It's just so many things, and a lot of moms or ever who was staying with the children are having to prepare 3 meals a day, and they were just like at a loss. They were getting to where they didn't know what to cook next because they didn't cook that often, and now it's just become more of a thing. And so for all of those people that are having to cook more and stuff and running out of ideas and options, I think that this might hopefully help them also, even though they know how to cook. They just really have never did a lot of cooking. And some, you know, with kids doing extracurricular activities, and the parents are working, it's usually throw and go or grab something on the go. There's just really not a lot of time to cook. So I'm going to be showing you some easy meals and some things that you could do in the Instant Pot, crock pot, if you needed to do that instead of coming home and putting it in the oven or whatever. It would already be done when you got home. So anyway, this is one of the reasons, or the main reason, that I'm doing this cooking page, in hopes that we can help different ones, you know, whether it's somebody who don't know how to cook, who's never learned how to cook, whether it's somebody just looking for new recipes, looking for things easy, whatever. I hope that there's something that I do that you'll take from this and use it in your home for your family. And like I said, whatever recipe that I do, I don't do a lot of measuring and stuff like that, because that's just, I've been cooking for so long, I just kind of eyeball everything. But if you need help with the measurements, I'll try my best to try to do it to where I can get the measurements for you. But a lot of times people do better if they're just hands-on and can watch and see what people are doing with anything. And so I hope that you can get something from this anyway, and enjoy the recipes that I share with you. I'll be like I said, I'll share a lot of different ones, a lot that are my own, which is why I don't really know how the measurements, because I just do it. And then I'll share some that I've learned from my mom, and some that I've learned from my big granny, and some that I've learned from my friends and co-workers and different people. And I always give the person credit from where I learned the recipe from, But anyway, I just wanted to tell you all that, and I hope you stick with me and hang in there. Right now, I'm new at this, and like my husband says, I am nervous as a bowl of jello. But anyway, they'll get better. I'm sure they'll get better. But anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll let y'all know how these pickles turned out. And y'all try it, especially if you have grandkids. Y'all try them and see what they think about it, and y'all let me know.